Go.
Morning guys, and today I'm going to be pitching to you my music video. So as you can see, this is my mood board, and this is basically everything that's going to be involved, or everything that's going to be involved in my music video, so my inspiration for the music video. Obviously it's going to be a rap music video, so in terms of location and people that are going to be involved, this is what I think should be suitable for my music video. So you can see, you have lots of people involved. You have the time and you have the location as well. Typically, stereotypically you have black people or Asian people involved in a lot of rap music. So that's the kind of look we're gonna go for. For my music video, in terms of the setting, we're gonna go for urban inner city areas. So, for example, we live in London. The most common places to go would be somewhere like Canary Wharf, or someplace like Hackney, or like Shadwell, for example. These are common places to go where you could shoot a good music video and get a good result, because it's really closed in. It shows a lot of the culture as well, because a lot of people live in council estates, and they also come from a rich rap background. We want the lyrics in the music video, because at certain points he does talk about coming up in a rough background to match what is being shown. So in terms of shooting, we like to show a lot of establishing shots, high angle shots and low angle shots as well, to amplify what is being shown and match the lyrics. In terms of people, I already said that we want to go for stereotypically black or Asian people within the music video. We think that black or Asian people, they amplify what is being shown, what was being said in the music video, as they are commonly they're the most common people you find in music videos. If you're going to watch, for example, Drake, or I don't know, French Montana, you will always find an Asian, or you find a black person in the background or rapping. So this is what I've gone for in my music video. Our artist, we want to choose a black artist. We've already chosen an artist, and he comes from a rapping background. He does a little bit of rap on this. He raps as well, so he will be comfortable within the music video and rapping as well. So he will have an idea of what he's doing. The narrative will be a person that's basically talking about the hardships and hard times of their life and growing up in a rough environment. And we basically want to show that the established shots and everything are going to show how they lived and what they had to go through to be where they are at that point. Obviously the vocals have to match what's being shown, which is, it justifies Goodwin's theory and everything. Closed council estate, for example, and all of that is going to be shown in there.
What about props and costumes?
Oh yeah, in terms of mise-en-scene and everything, we want to go for, as the group as certain other genres show, they have a lot of casual clothing or smart clothing, in terms of people like Justin Timberlake or Ollie Murs and all of that. We're not going to go for that. We're going to go for a loose kind of, like, loose fitting clothing, like tracksuits, jeans, baggy tops and all that, baseball caps and everything like that. It just gives more, it amplifies the music video a lot more, and it's more appropriate to what's being shown. It's because it's an urban environment. Like a lot of people that live in the city are they're not as rich, and they don't have a lot of opportunities to go out and buy nice clothing. So they don't have no opportunities to buy suits and everything. So that loose fitting clothing, like tracksuits, is more appropriate for the music video.
Done. Questions? We've got quite a lot of questions because we haven't heard the track or seen the lyrics.
I was thinking, for mise-en-scène,
Yes.
because it's a rap video, it's hard to get that mise-en-scène mark in it, because it's normal, it's not like it's what everyone normally wears. I was thinking, how you seen like Wiz Khalifa and them,
Yeah.
They do rapping, but they got like a not smart, they wear like high-end clothes, but
Yeah,
it's not smart, it's just casual look, but they look quite Yeah.
Who's that now?
Hmm?
Who's that now?
Or the like artists that rap.
Give me some names.
Wiz Khalifa.
Beach.
We've got like Drake, Ricky Rose,
Okay, I know Drake. I know Drake.
Yeah.
Personally.
But anyways, you know they don't just wear
Singer.
tracksuits. Yeah, they
Yeah.
wear jeans or like new tops and whatnot. So
Yeah, I think
yeah,
still make them look presentable,
Yeah.
not
Yes.
like scruffy.
yeah, like you could make them look scruffy, but
But
that just looks like it's one of them amateur rap videos.
yeah.
Whereas if you want to make it like how Wiz Khalifa and them look,
Yeah.
you dress them up, making them look presentable,
Yeah.
but still not smart, still looking like a hoodie, whatever. Yeah, but presentable. You just look
Well,
at
you-
the
Presentable
yeah,
hood.
Yeah.
You've talked about like this, journey from kind of like hardships and hard times to
What's
prosperity. So maybe you have half of your video, maybe the first half of your video as a sort of amateurish, like council estates, the baggy clothes, and then, I don't know, it's hard to give you direction without the lyrics. But just make sure that when you're filming in Canary Wharf, maybe that's when you bring out the proper costumes.
And, I was going to say that most of the rap videos, they do happen in like indoors. They just have a like white background,
Yeah.
and they're doing shooting in black and white. Maybe you can go for that, and obviously not like something they wear this like object that defines them, their characteristic, like something they wear a chain, big chain. Maybe you can like go for that look. I mean, you can experiment with both. Go for that professional, as Amy said, professional, like nice look to it, and you just try some props. So that way you can get more marks of and send.
As well, you said about
Pass. 6-1 pass as a prop.
you said about it says that they've come from hard times and stuff like that. Is there going to be a sort of storyline to it or not?
Yeah,
or
that's what I meant, as in, it shows.
Yeah, but what do you have any ideas of what that would be or no?
What do you mean by ideas?
Like as in what you're going to show?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, as in, I'm going to show, as in like flashbacks, for example. Like when he's rapping, he'll go.
But do we know how he got there, or do we just assume that it's drugs? Because these videos, the ones that students make, they either go down two routes where they start with the hardships, then they have a couple of shots of them in college, and then they have them in a suit, or they have them hardships, handing a few little
The drugs. Yeah.
bits of talcum powder wrapped in cling film to each other, then
Yeah.
they're rich.
Yeah. It's.
You can look at the TV program Youngers. I mean, that's how they start, isn't it? So they
Yeah.
start in the
Yeah.
bedroom, then they gradually get signed loans, and then and you can show their hardship at home, like the lack of money, how they not enough money, family problems. Maybe you can include that in your video. I mean, you just emphasize the struggle.